What the? What up, bitch? I killed you. Nah. How are you alive? Well, you see, there I was, floating around in space, when all of a sudden, my brother came with a spaceship, and he took me back to Earth. Well, we must fight now. My revenge! I have defeated you. Nah, fuck you, bye.
This game, man, I was blown away. So, oh my gosh, I don't know even where to begin. So, this is one of the best fighting games ever. Period. Honestly, it's so much fun. So, I want to tell you guys my experience with Dragon Ball FighterZ, and I have to say, I really didn't have high expectations for the game because I've never watched Dragon Ball before this. Because after I played the game, I really started to get into Dragon Ball, so I began watching the original series. I'm gonna play offline then. So you can play online or offline. Oh, this is really cool though. Okay, I just wanted to let you guys experience that for yourself because that really blown me away the first time I saw it. But what I wanted to say was, this is one of the best fighting games I've ever played. And I played a few. I played Mortal Kombat, Injustice, and UFC and Street Fighter. A lot of fighting games, but this game really stood out to me. So you have this lobby. Obviously I'm offline now because I don't know what's wrong with my internet, but you can basically go to the house in the show. I'm gonna pronounce that house wrong. I'm just gonna call it the KM house or the Kami house. Kam house, nice. Okay, so this is, you can go to different parts in the lobby to play. Basically you can play local matches, you can play the story, you can even play against other people, but I'm offline. So let me go to the story. The only part that I wish they could have done is, I wish you could record the story in the PlayStation, in the, what do you call it, the PlayStation, using the PlayStation's capture software, because it cuts out like parts of the story, like it says gameplay not being recorded, blocked scene or something like that. So I think it's gonna block me now, but I'm just gonna continue. I don't know, it depends on what's happening, but I really was blown away by the story as well. It's not the best story, but it was really fun you know, to play through, and that's all I care about at the moment. So you get this, you get 20 turns to, or like 20 steps you can take until it's game over. So I'm gonna take, so if I want to fight this guy, I can use one step to fight him. So let me check my characters. And you can also, that's really cool, you can also choose who you want to bring in battle with, and you can level them up, and then their health also levels up, and you get more health, and you can last longer in fight. And you can also, I said also a lot, take a shot every time I said also. You can also change your skills, which is really cool. I haven't unlocked a lot, but I have level 1 skills, which helps me a little bit. So I have this one skill that regenerates my player's health. So let me show you the gameplay. This is probably the easiest fighting game to get into, but you require skill to master every element, like to juggle people, to know when to what's it called, block and that stuff. It's really okay. So I haven't played a lot because I was not here this weekend. I was at we bought my brother his PlayStation, so that was kind of cool. Okay, I think I remember how to do this. Let me try. Okay, I think like this. No, like this. There we go. Okay, let me show you. So you can charge up your what's it called? You can basically charge up your guy. I'm gonna show that now. It's just, and this game is beautiful. I have to say, like, let me show you. So you charge up. Oh shit. So you charge up your guy. Then you can do this. Come on, that was awesome. The first time I done that, I was like, what? So let me quickly finish him. And then you can also, switch your ultimate for somebody else's while you do it. Let me show you. So you can do this. Oh, I did it wrong, sorry. Let me show you. So you can do this. Change, and boom. Oh wait, I missed it. No, never mind. Not like that.
Here goes.
Let me just make him low.
Here goes.
Okay, there we go.
It's a specialty.
And you can do this. Boom. Oh. So, that's basically the basics of the game. But you can... I'm not really good at the game, but you can master every element. I just like how it looks. And the game's presentation of how the fights look, I really love it. Because I saw a video that showed scenes or like moves that you do while fighting, and pages of the manga and in the anime, or like scenes in the anime, and they really done fan service, because it just looks like the manga and the show, you know. It looks really cool. So this game really this game really blown me away. Has really blown me away. I can't speak. But this is one of the best fighting games I've ever played, and it's so much fun. Like I'm not that far in the story. I just played a little bit, but so far I'm really engaged, and they can improve it. I read somewhere that it's not the best Dragon Ball story, but I don't even have something to compare it to, because I'm still watching the show. I think I'm like in episode 15 or something. But I'm not like grinding the show. It's just I started watching the show because of this game. So that just shows you how good the game is. Because I didn't think I'm gonna like Dragon Ball that much, but I was surprised. So overall, this game is really good. If you wanna buy it, just go for it, because you're gonna get your money's worth, in my opinion. I bought this game for like $20 or like $30, so it wasn't that much money. But yeah, and it made me a Dragon Ball fan. I really like Dragon Ball. I'm still watching the show, the original show where he has a tail. And I really want to check how the characters are building up in the show to how they are in the game, because that's why it interested me. So overall, I love this game. Definitely a buy in my opinion, and I don't know what else to say. It's just a really good game. So if you like this review or like my thoughts on Dragon Ball FighterZ, please like the video, and if you didn't, dislike the video and subscribe if you're new here. See you all in the next video. Now fuck off.